I am back. And even though I've been losing a lot of sleep and whatnot, I think it's been coming back to me. So we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft today. In about 4 hours, I'd say I'll probably be going on a... Probably be doing some exercise. So we'll be dealing with that a little bit later. We're going to start out pretty, you know, getting back into it gradually. I'll be wearing my weighted vest today, most likely. I want to try that out. So, yeah. Let's get started. Right now, we are going and doing a couple of quests right here. Then we're going to make our way there, do a couple of quests there. You know, just the normal things. Slam with that two-hander. Let's get well fed too, why not? Natural weapons, we're gonna get that eventually. A warg. Fizzle Starkstorm. I skipped that quest. Smart Horde/Alliance players do. Keyword skip. Okay. Miss every attack. These druids can't hit shit. Ooh. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this right here. Now I'm out of mana. I can't even shapeshift because of that stupid resist. Fell to their death! Man, I can't believe that Undercity elevator claims so many Horde characters, you guys. Like, these people right here, look at level 10 or level 11, barely had a playthrough. He's already dead. That's a lot of death. I believe in death, destruction, filth, and greed. That was from a movie, by the way. You guys want to drop a comment in my comment section? Tell me what movie I'm thinking of right now, or what I'm talking about. I'll say it one more time to give you guys a hint. I believe in death, destruction, filth, and greed.
What is it? Beware, our enemies abound.
Believe, what about that?
Our time. Come.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
I can't loot that right now.
I can't loot that right now. Hey, I saw you didn't have a guild. Cursed is a group of people killing and chilling. If that interests you, let me know. Good luck, have fun. DD. I don't know what DD means. Daily double? Just don't know. Alright, let's see what we got. Next level, I get to wear some shoulder pads. Excuse me, you guys. We're going to do a couple of these quests before we leave this place. I haven't even started any of the quests in the Barrens. I'm level 14. And by that I mean like any killing quests. I've done a couple of traveling quests, but that's about it. And it was just more or less just to get the flight paths. So yeah, I don't really count that. I got this done, that Lieutenant's Insignia. I haven't even turned it in because I wanted to get... Because when you walk out of the Skull Rock cave area, there's the Zeppelin. I haven't even went to this side of this part of the Horde side, so I wanted to get the flight paths and stuff like that. I barely got the Undercity flight path, so we got that, and then now I'm gonna get the flight path right here to, what's this called? Silver Pine Forest. There you go. Or the Spulcher? Is it Spulcher? I don't know. I'm not a Horde main. but I've been playing for a while, so I'm not a horde noob as well. Better than the average person, at least. At the very least, I know I'm better than the average person. Dungeons. What's going on? BFD. Older man. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. There's an SFK I can tank. Let's see. We'll see. Ready to serve. Oh, wait up. Don't want to forget that. Because I plan to do some quests and then just
I'm listening.
go back to Ogrimmar. So, I like the Druids because Druids get a teleport.
I'm out of range.
That goes to Moonglade, and from Moonglade it'll take you a free ride to what do you call that place? Thunderbluff. And after that, I put my thing in Ogrimmar, my Hearthstone. So yeah, there you go.
What would you ask of death? Watch your back.
What's this? Prove your worth.
And you are.
And you are.
Beware.
I haven't got all day.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas. General supplies.
I'm listening.
Watch.
Watch your back. The Stable Master.
I am forsaken. Our time will come. Hello. Goodbye. Dark Lady, watch over you. Remember, patience. What now? Beware, our enemy is abound. Beware the living. What now?
Beware foul demons and beasts. Don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I'd rather just have the moolah. We are gonna just trade that in for moolah.
Trust.
Be quick about your business.
Nice.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I haven't got all day.
Is there like a... Okay, there isn't. That was fast to find out. Okay, let's see what we got.
What is it? Beware the living. Victory.
Victory for Sylvanas. 650, 850. I haven't got all day. Shadowfake. Dude, that was quick. They filled that so freaking quick. RFC right there. Miss. Miss. By the way, you guys, I already had my meal of the day. I had leftovers. There was some potatoes left over with some rice. It's not that great to eat rice that's been like a day old or whatever, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, you know. And then I had there's a little bit of sausage left, so I ate that sausage that was left. And then I had, what else did I have? 2 hard-boiled eggs. I tried to soft-boil them, but I didn't. I kind of misjudged at the time. So I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then I had a bowl of Greek yogurt with raisins and banana. So that was my meal of the day. I wanted to make it short, but I was kind of like really hungry, and I was like, I won't make it short today about what I was gonna eat. Plus, it was just a struggle meal. I have a couple of struggle meal shorts on my what's it called? On my YouTube channel. So yeah, struggle meals, you guys. Some of us, we struggle. Oh yeah. That is the new norm of the U.S. Struggling. that is the American dream. Living off of the government and struggling. That is the new American dream, you guys. I'm just speaking for at least more than 50% of the people that live in the U.S. At least. There's a small, maybe 15% that are probably prosperous. Maybe. Or defrauding somehow, so they actually live pretty comfortable. But yeah, I don't know all those tax breaks and whatnot to defraud the country. So yeah, I'm probably living with like 50%, or maybe it's even more. Maybe it's like 60% of the population of the U.S. that are like really actually struggling. So yeah. Like that one saying, it is what it is. I've lived in poverty my whole life, so it's really nothing that I haven't really lived in. The only thing now is I actually have a computer set up and whatnot, so I can still live in poverty and just be entertained if I want, you know. I've totally given up and completely just don't care anymore. So there you go. It is what it is. So done. Anyways, most likely my job will be replaced by AI. So then I'll probably have to go back to my true calling, which is a Walmart associate. I wouldn't say true calling versus a limited job market. So yeah, again, it is what it is. That is another problem for another day. Assuming I even live that long. I'm pretty sure the billionaires are cooking up a nice plague or something, the next COVID for everyone. So we'll see what happens. We literally got to see what happens on that. What is it? Have you guys seen those videos on YouTube? Like ticks are appearing everywhere, and
better be good.
they're kind of blaming billionaire Bill Gates behind that shit. I mean, he owns what, 80% of the farms or something?
Speak quickly.
More than 50% of the farmland or something like that. So, like he owns our food, pretty much. I mean, at least we have food, right? I mean, I used to. Shit, I used to go to sleep without anything to eat. I would go to school and steal school lunches to bring back home so I had something to eat later. So, yeah. It is what it is. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I see you. Oh, there you go. Oh, snap. Ooh. 875 free experience. Yeah, these quests are pretty much give me experience quests, so it's actually worth to do them.
I don't have targets.
Yes, let's get those two-handed maces. Level that up a little bit, please. My little druid needs to level up his weapon skills. I mean, I could shapeshift into bear form, but me. I've done that so many times. I barely ever fight with the druid that have like a two-handed, you know. So I kind of want to do a little something different. Eventually, I will be in bear form, tanking dungeons and whatnot. In the meantime, I'd like to actually enjoy a druid playthrough. What do they call a druid? Is a meme class or something? I don't call it a meme class. I call it a solid tanking class. Honestly, it's probably one of the best solid tanking classes you can ever choose. Oh, whoa, 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 what do we got here? You know what? My face looks slimmer now that I've actually been detoxed off of the meds I've been prescribed by my doctor. So, yeah.
I can't loot that right now.
I can't loot that right now. Nice.
Speak quickly. Power to
Nice. Look at that. Free XP. Free. Oh my god. We got so much free EXP to just deal with. Ivar the Foul. Get the fuck off me. I see you lowered your prices for your pet trees. Was it because people called you out? That's funny. Hey, what's up, brother? You know what? I am feeling much better. I don't know if it looks. I am sleep deprived, but I am pain free. So I hope I passed the so-called kidney stone. I didn't feel anything. All I know is that the sensation traveled from the bottom of my right rib cage, and then I had a few days ago, I had a doctor's visit, and during that doctor's visit, around my groin area, there was like a sensation of pain. It wasn't like very crazy, but they said I looked it up on ChatGPT AI, which gave me a little bit more information than my actual doctor, which is kind of sad when you think about it. So thank God for ChatGPT being my own advocate. So I talked to ChatGPT because it seems like it's my only friend at the moment. And yes, it says that radiation pain, since I was feeling it around my groin area, is because the kidney stone was traveling around the area. So if I felt it from my bottom of my rib cage and then I felt a sensation around my groin area, that was because most likely it was traveling there. The sensations are gone now. Probably the last 3 days, I have maybe about 6 to 7 hours of sleep under my belt. 8 at the most in 3 days. So do the math. That's about 4 hours of sleep for these 3 days. 3.5 maybe. I don't know. I sleep deprivation. I can't do basic math right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do a system restart. I'm running off of a couple hours of sleep. I'm gonna go exercise later today. I'm gonna play some video games right now, but I'm gonna go do a little exercise later today. Throw my weighted vest on. Try to grind out about 5,000 or 6,000 steps. Come home. Maybe play a little bit of video games. Try to go to sleep at midnight, and hopefully I can get a nice 6 to 7 hours of sleep. If I can get 6 hours of sleep, I'll be happy. I will be happy. So that's where we're at right now. Yes, I am hoping. I am so hoping. I'm done. I'm done with the sleep deprivation. I haven't popped any pills in like 2 days, so I'm probably withdrawing from the pain pills that I was, because one of them was an opioid. It was hydrocodone, I think, or it was a narcotic. It was a narco. So yeah, I'm so done. I just want to go back to my just normal routine. I already ate my meal of the day. My meal of the day consisted of 2 hard-boiled eggs. I had some leftovers from yesterday. It was like a small portion of potatoes that I had that I skinned to take away a lot of the oxalates, and then I boiled them a little bit to take more oxalates out, because oxalates also does not help with kidney prevention or kidney stone prevention. So I have to like prepare my food a little differently. And then I had a little bit of rice from the day before, which they say it's not good to eat rice, from days before. The thing is, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna, it was only a small little serving of rice anyways. And then I had me some Greek yogurt with raisins and banana, and that's all I'm gonna eat for today. I'll be drinking more water and whatnot, but that's it. I'm pretty much done. Unless I do a binge eat later today, which I'm hoping that I won't. I did gain about 7 or 8 pounds. 5 to 8 pounds. It was 10, but I went from 190, I'm down to like 187, around there. So we're just going to... That was the last time I weighed myself. So we're just going to say I gained about 7 or 8 pounds right now. And, yeah. Let's just say my mood is, even on sleep deprivation, without the pain, I am happy, okay? I'm playing video games. That makes me content and very happy. And, yeah, let's hope we can meet some people and play some video games and have fun while we just kick back and make the most of it. Rage Fire Chasm. They are looking for a healer, and I do not want to heal whatsoever. Wailing Caverns. They are looking for a healer, and I do not want to heal. BFD. Ooh. Let's see here. 26 Shaman Tank. I'll switch when we get more. I'm not a noob. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Holy Stone. I appreciate you keeping up with my shorts, brother. I appreciate that 100%. strong character. Hey, actually, let's stay on this character real quick and look at his mailbox. Let's go. Gonna land and level on my Druid. I'll message you on my Druid. That's like my little stretch resting stance too. Think of what's called the like Asian something. I guess the Asians made it really popular. They had their own little stance. Right. Let me know when to log over.
I have exactly what you need.
I bet you do. Oh. Send those away.
Beware.
Let's go to the war quarter first. I need to make an item. Oh shit! I can't even speak. Can I speak? I remember that. That was from what's it call it? What's his name? Who are those guys arguing? Pirate Software and Yamato? Yeah. So here's the thing, Yamato. I understand where you're coming from. You're trying to tell an egotistical prick that, you know, he just left his people. At the end of the day, Tyler 1 did say, you know, save your character, blah, 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 blah. He's your guys' guild leader, blah, 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 blah. However, I think there should be a little bit of respect for your common guildie, which is honestly why I am not in a guild. It's not, I don't want to put myself in that situation. Now, if I was part of a streamer guild like OnlyFans, I would have tried harder. I really would have. But I would have been. I would have made one thing clear as Pirate Software. I am not good at the game. Just because my dad played the game and designed it doesn't mean my dad was actually good at the game. For all we know, his dad wasn't good at the game. And assuming that they say that the fat fuck that was on what's that show called? South Park, the Make Love Not Warcraft episode. If his dad was really that much no life, then yeah, his dad probably forgot to teach his son how to play the game, which is okay, you know. It's totally fine, but Pirate Software probably should not have been piggybacking on all that, saying, oh, you know, like I worked for Blizzard and all this time, and I mean, even if he did, he never played. There's no way he played World of Warcraft Classic. He probably played World of Warcraft, but it was offering probably no challenge. So when he started playing Classic, it just like hit him like a fucking shovel in his face. And what was so worse about him was he just like kept tripling down. If he could drop his ego for a second, that's funny. But if he could drop his ego for a second and then just admit that, you know, he sucked at the game, no one would even care or even fault him. He could have actually made a parody and probably gained more viewers and people for him, like saying, dude, I suck at the game, you guys. The fact that you guys are thinking that I'm decent at the game just because my dad played and maybe I've been building myself up and making me look like someone who actually isn't good at the game. That was my bad. My bad. I should have told you guys that. But everything that I have just said and told you guys of the information is completely false. I am not good at the game. That's all he had to really say. Yeah, there we go. And I go back to it because it's fun to watch those hardcore clips, because that was the hardcore clips and the OnlyFans stuff. That was like my soap operas back in the day. Those were my soap operas. I would watch that shit. Like Times Through the Hourglass. These are the days of our lives. So yeah, no, I mean, I was having a fun time watching all that shit, you know. So it was fun to watch him set his own career on fire. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know how he's doing now. I'm sure he's still, you know, pretty well-known streamer and whatnot. Any publicity, even if it's bad, is, you know, good publicity, right? Because then at least you get the hate watchers hate watching you, talking shit to you the whole time. Yeah, no. I mean, I've had a couple of hate watchers watch me, and I'm just like, well, you know, you're hate watching the wrong guy, because I actually like my World of Warcraft community, and I do like to help it out. So, I mean, if I was like someone named Tiny Violin, I could understand you hate watching me. But Tiny Violin, the way that he orchestrated, even though he is a despicable human being, I did give him props on how he destroyed a lot of his guild mates. He took them down. And it was funny because if you watch the little Osmongold clip, and it was showing
Quick about your
the
business.
hoops that he had to actually jump through to build all that relationship with his people. Like, that's what makes him a despicable human being. But at the same time, I had to give him props because he disguised himself amongst a decent person, amongst other decent people. Now, I was part of that group. I think it was called Hardcore Elite, that guild. And there was some stuff going around why Pirate Software, or not Pirate Software, why Tiny Violin did what he did. Apparently they weren't playing by the rules that they created. People were dying and stuff, but they weren't like restarting their characters. And he wanted to, I guess, fix all that. I don't know if that's the truth or not. Those are rumors of what I heard and why he did what he did. If he did what he did and that was really true, then I actually applaud him for taking care of the people that have been fabricating their not dyingness and still playing the game when they've actually died. So I would applaud him, assuming that, oh, that guy's name is Tom Riddle. Anyways, that was I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, the movies. Anyways, yeah. If he did what he did because they weren't playing by their own rules that they put in place, then I have to actually applaud him. And I don't really think he's that bad of a person. But if he did what he did and that was not really the case, and he just did it for like views and whatnot, just to be the flavor of the week or flavor of the month, because I don't really watch him, then yeah, like, he's just kind of despicable right there. But I mean, I don't know the real thing. All I know is I heard rumors. You know, like Varys from Game of Thrones. I don't have hard facts. All I have is whispers. That's all I have. I have whispers.
It's too far away.
I don't know if those whispers are true or not, but I'd like to actually get those whispers out and let everyone know so that they can make a decision. Because there are some real sleuths and people that, you know, that go on Reddit and get more information and stuff like that, and I don't even know if Reddit's even a reliable source. So yeah, Tormund. Let's send that to Tormund. But I still like to try to throw any kind of facts that I can.
Speak quick.
I don't know if they're facts, but just like open people's maybe things that they never even heard, like a different side and stuff like that. Again, I don't know if it's true. All I can say is I've heard whispers. I don't know if those whispers are true or not, but you know. There you go. Tormund. Let's give that to my up and coming warrior that I have. Check it out. Let's look at my warrior, guys. Level 1. Look at the level 1 baby. The little level 1 baby with his axe. He's gonna beat people with that axe. Okay, let's go. He's got a couple of bags right now. Look. He's got some stuff. He's got a mining pick. I cannot talk to that person. Why not? I should be able to walk. You know what? Let's go make that walk to Ogremar, because this guy's gonna be my miner. He's gonna mine and he's gonna pick herbs, pick flowers. So yeah. He's just gonna be a Zug farmer / miner. So that's all he's gonna do. So at level 2, he's got that and that. Level 4, level 3, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 6. Okay, so let's try this again. So level 2, he's got a mail piece, a chest piece with that's male, of course, with 35 extra hit points. That's going to help out. Then he's got at level 2, he's got a +5 strength bonus to wrists. Huge. And then he's got a +3 weapon damage bonus on that two-handed axe. And then he's got a +3 stamina bonus at level 4. Then he's got a reinforced armor giving a, what, 83 + 8? That's what, 91? 91 armor? Level 4 also, +3? Wow. Oh, that's to level up his one-hander. Okay, just to level it up. Because he's got some +5 racial bonus to axes. Might as well.
I need to target something first.
Banish bot. Anyone have any bags for free? It never hurts to ask. Oh, perfect. Our group's ready. Sup. I found you. Yes, you did. I have like 34 hardcore chars, Horde and Alliance. My mind wanders. Only. Only. My mind wanders. Offering in-game voice chat or join my stream. Watch me on YouTube, Ridiculous, or how to join in-game voice chat.
No one holding at the Holland Casino. Really?
Yeah.
No, I was in a.
Let's turn you down a little bit. Yo, Troll Mage, can you change your push to talk or something? Because I can hear a lot of, like, feed. What's up, Splice Dread? if you guys need to turn people down, I kind of turned down the mage a little bit. You can right click on their portrait, and then it should have a little extra options at the bottom that says voice chat, and then it'll have their specific volume button. But yeah, I can hear the mage typing a lot, so I turned him down. Yeah, I like it. And then to access your guys' voice chat options, the way that you join the voice chat, press on that button one more time where it brings up the chat channels, and at the bottom right of the window that pops up, there's a settings button, and that should have all your settings for your in-game voice chat, like push to talk and what button for that, and your output device. Communication's probably the biggest key to survival in hardcore, in my opinion, in my humbled opinion. I only offer it to people too, so I mean, I'm not expecting everyone to be a sweat, but you know, if they're noobs, at least they can join in and know what their tank's gonna be doing, since I happen to be tanking right now. Let's go. And then probably my biggest flex is tanking Oldemon as a self-found shaman at level 43. That's on my YouTube channel if you wanted to take a look at it. Like, it's pretty cool. It'll be under category flexes, and then yeah, it'll be my. I have a couple of Oldemon runs with shaman.
By the way,
Alright, got my open mic on. There we go.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
by the way, I love tank shaman, bro.
I do, brother.
Sadly, I lost my shaman at level 56, but I tanked that shit up until 52. On Marathon, that's the last thing I did.
And you know what? I applaud you on that, because Princess on Marathon is actually immune to your Earth Shock, and that is like your closest taunt. So yeah, that's pretty rough right there. I normally take a off-tank warrior and off-tank druid just to make sure everything goes good. And yeah.
Yeah, I also take a warrior like most of the time, also for, you know, for the drops, the plate, the drops, you don't want to get wasted.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I also tell them if the warrior is not like, guys, you gotta just like run with your mage for 30 seconds while I build with rock bitter.
Yeah, rock biter.
And then yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah, no, that's all you really need, rock biter. You can tank a lot with that. That disarm. I just noticed that we're running with our mage, so let's like not go too far without him, because then we'll have to go back and clear.
You can just go. I already have the dab note, and I'm already on my way. So feel free to start like filtering and pushing.
All right, I'm gonna try to find that one quest, the Old Gods or something. That little letter from the.
Yeah, the dab note.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna turn it in because I'm level 26. So I plan to be running this till like level 30 at least.
Alright. We would also, I mean, we could like summon everyone, including yourself, Splice.
Wait, we have
No, you won't have time to get it. 10 minutes is too.
Yeah, no, I just want to go.
If you would like Hearthstone and get back, you could have, but yeah, not like that.
Yeah, no, I'm on limited time. I want to do some exercise a little later, so I have about like 3 or 2 hours of playtime, so I want to make the most of it.
Alright. I'll be right there shortly.
Yeah. I'll go click right now. I'll go click right
yeah,
now.
fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but I would like to find that ladder real quick. Oh yeah, we on free for all. Party leader, go ahead and change that, please.
Yeah, sorry, I just changed it. Since Splice and I were like nearby, and I didn't want to have him run around.
Yeah. I'm the same way about that too.
Crystal salsa.
Is it the oracles that drop that quest, or is it something
No,
else?
only the priestesses.
Oh, the priestess. Okay, my bad.
Only the priestesses. Yep.
Good to know. Hey, that's cool. Again, I don't need to take it back. I'm pretty low level running BFD, so I plan to be here till 30 at least. I just wanted to find it, so I don't have to.
You all got it.
Yeah,
That's
I got
very
it.
lucky. It's not like a default. It wouldn't work for everyone at default.
Yeah, good RNG. So that's a good sign.
Sometimes you just have to get 4 drops.
I might actually go this whole dungeon maybe drinking once or twice. That's conservative estimation for me. Now let's say twice. Nice, I resisted that so I could
with my
still win.
shaman tanking, I had to drink a lot, like a lot.
I've been doing it a lot, so yeah, I run off of a lot of awareness and what do you call that? Yeah, just let's call it awareness. So I don't really drink very much. As you can see, I'm still at like 100% mana.
Yeah, you haven't. I'm gonna be paying attention on how you build your third. I had to like.
Rock biter, bro. That's the only advice I can give you. Rock biter. You don't need to use a lot of spells.
And I switch targets and shit, but maybe it's because I always like to run with full mages, full warlocks.
Yeah, that'll do it. If you run with those kind of classes, you will be oomed a lot. So yeah, no, I can understand.
Exactly, like, you know, put down the totem, it's not the magma, the other one, the one that explodes once. And that shit cuts a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I didn't build enough intellect.
I don't have intellect though. You could search my inventory. Most of my items are stamina based items. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know all my gear, because I have like I said, 34 hardcore characters. I don't know what they're wearing at all times, but I'm sure my tanks are not intelligence based, they're all stamina based.
You're right, you have all the stamina.
Alright, I'm gonna run in.
We have plenty of spirit though.
Let's go.
Maybe that's that.
Alright, I'm gonna well fed and then we'll start.
Yep.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Supplies, I think you're in bullshit, right?
What happened?
You want some
No, I'm good on water. I'm good.
sage fish?
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Alright. I mean, you get your life tap, but I'll take less healing from the healer. More time for you.
No worries.
I got like 1600 HP.
If you need more, let me know. I only had those crafted.
No, that's fine, brother. That's more than enough.
Oh wait, Gassens, you wanted sage fish? No, you had.
Yeah, I'll take a couple.
Oh, all right.
I like that
sorry.
little buff.
I was confused. I'll give you some too.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
I just little fishing and I fished like 200 pieces of sage fish. So.
Nice. Heck yeah.
You can take these back. I got tasty omelets.
All right. No problem. You going to boat?
For the most part, I'm just gonna keep an eye out on the healer's mana. So if you guys need a break, let me know. But if the healer's good, I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, yeah, I'll be drinking as soon as combat drops.
Alright,
You can
sounds
continue,
good.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, Mr.
I'll
Blink.
be planning my orders. Be able to sometimes when they ask me my spec as the mage, I answer, I'm drinking and skinning. So when there's shit to skin, with that and drinking, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, no, that's one part of the mage life is besides being a vending machine is you're gonna be drinking. You will be drinking as a mage. I've never been able even like to avoid any type of that. Like you have to drink if you're a mage. That is part of your life.
Yeah, you have that drink every time,
Yep.
every chance you get.
Pretty much.
You must use it.
We have a warlock too for underwater breathing, you guys. So if we drown, I'll be pointing the finger at the warlock. I'm just throwing that out right now.
Yeah.
Okay, please kill that one. I have a.
Ooh,
Hey,
giant clam.
share the point, motherfucker! No!
I'm gonna be looting these clams because again I get the well-fed buff. So if you guys want to loot with me, don't be afraid.
I always get thanks.
I'm not a herbalist, so there's gonna be herbs. If you guys see herbs and you want to get them, let me know and I'll clear.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, he just wants the
I
point.
tried to beat it to the air, but I was like half a second late.
Let's go. Congrats.
Dinga.
I need to get closer.
8 stamp. That armor isn't worth it. You're not even taking damage, so if you get hit by AoE, you want the stamp over the armor. There's a herb in front of us, Strangle Kelp.
Yeah. Let me just check it. No, they're gonna do it at the beach.
Behind us, my totem pole.
I'll be safe to get up to it. Yeah. So if you, I once drowned. We had no water breathing, and we had no priest. And that's what happened. We got scared out of water.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we're kind of lucky to have a warlock. No mining for me, but if there's mining, let me know. I'll go clear for it. Yeah, I see the mining. I'm gonna line of sight pull over here to this little pillar area.
I mean, if as arcanemies you got a talent to be able to bring water 10 levels above you, like the next level, I mean, everyone
You should not be here. Leave.
That's the
I had 2 points in my talent. Man, I've run this 3 times between yesterday and today with 2 different charts. The 3 times I've seen the Naga battle gloves. When I was a shaman, fucking came here like 8 times and they never dropped, fuckers.
Yeah, I happen to be a what's it call it, leather worker.
A lucky charm?
So I crafted my own, and then I have a level 47 shaman enchanter that enchanted those. So I made sure to get those enchanted. Longer
You
use.
run your own self-sufficient island, huh?
Trying to. I try. I don't have much money, but I do have experience and materials, so I make them. I stretch
you
those
have,
damn things.
Human resources, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Your capital is in human resources.
Yo. I'm gonna clear some of these because there's a couple of clams right there that I want to get, or at least share with you guys.
If you're like using the clam meat, I'll be happy to share.
Yeah.
My cook is like just past that point, so they won't help me out.
Yeah, I'll get this one and then I'll clear to the next one. One of you guys can get the next one.
Hey, you bitch! Don't leave. Don't turn your back on me.
Alright, I got them all on me. That disarm is so troll.
The name Gasux is. Don't ever die, bro. They're gonna snatch that up.
Yeah, no. I don't plan to.
And if you die, like, you gotta be ready with the client opens a second time, ready to grab it again.
Y'all. No one's gonna get that? If not, I'm gonna get it.
I'm out of reach.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's some bruiseweed against that wall over there. If you talk to this guy after you accept his quest, if you talk to him again, he'll repair your gear. You could talk to him to repair your gear.
Good luck.
Nice.
He also gets your.
What brings you?
Thank you.
I'll trade the Glamid once we're done, so we don't try like 2, 3, 4 times. Who has them in Diablo, man? I am. Look at that fat ball.
Let's do it.
Don't worry. We got it. Continue with the other dude.
Well, that's one way to get my unarmed skill up, by getting disarmed every fight.
I get so tired of it. As a shaman, you have like not a lot of choice other
Yeah.
than
Earth
go
shot.
out and skill your unarmed.
Yeah, that's about it.
I tried as a warrior brand. So you used to skill up with Rend. You know, you can spam it.
Yeah, that's
And
I like
imagine
that.
leveling a two-handed weapon for 3.5 seconds with the shaman, man. That fucking takes a day.
Yeah, they kind of punish you like that.
That's size of the shaman. Alright, big one. Which
Alright.
token do you use? Searing?
It all depends. It's situational. I usually look at my
I
mana.
never used it because I was scared of it pulling in dungeons. But it seems to be the most beneficial because the other ones cost a lot.
A lot, yeah, they do, and it's constantly firing.
Any other
so.
fight totem is fucking expensive.
Yeah. Again, it's situational. I'll look at. I mean, I'm still at full mana, you guys. I haven't even get close to drinking.
So curious, cause I really had to drink like, if not every other 2 pulls.
Yeah, no, I used to be like that. You'll find your rhythm. Once you find your rhythm, you don't really have to drink as much. You just keep your head on a swivel and you'll be fine.
Alright. It's been long since I lost the channel. I haven't restarted it.
That's too recharge.
But since I recently looked for warrior, warrior who was a tank, and I craved that. I'm gonna go for the shaman now as a refresher. I have run warrior like 4 times.
When it comes to warrior, only time I'm gonna play a warrior is if I'm gonna DPS. I don't. It's bullshit to tank on a warrior. I mean, he can do it, but there's just so many other classes that do it way better than a warrior. Warrior is the best DPS class and the best class in the whole game, but they really excel at DPS. You get a full build warrior DPS, he's gonna out DPS every class. He will. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's what they say. Wave is DPS.
So you kind of hold a warrior back by making him play tank. You kind of want a warrior to play DPS, and then make him play on a swivel as an off tank, but you don't ever want it like a warrior to like full tank unless you're raiding.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't got it yet. I love it. I just love tanking. But
Yeah,
you're
me
right,
too.
You can deal so much DPS. And also, I think one of the left points, or like the most you can use, even through leveling, you get to use a lot of shit on like mage. Seems to be like the super NES, 2 buttons.
Yeah, warriors are pretty. They're pretty versatile, and they do have a lot of buttons. They're like the only class that I recommend people, if they're like learning, to make macros if you want to mid-max everything
And
on
also,
a warrior.
You get the most survival out of it, right? Because of the nail. So yeah, it's a great class for people that's. I always ask to use Course of Recklessness. Just amazing.
What?
Course of Recklessness?
Yeah, so they don't run in fear.
Yeah. 'Cause, you know, I always say it, it's like, at least, I mean, I don't have this, right, but I can presume that at least 50% of the death that have to do in any dungeon, there was a runner.
Yeah.
And probably not the runner like pulling other group, but the runner is stressing the group.
Yeah, that
you
does.
have to stress out every time some asshole runs. It changes the focus, it changes everything. And if every fucking humanoid is in the tank all the time, even though you get a little bit of damage, you know, it's very healable. Makes things so much smoother. In fact, like places like Scarlet Monastery, I do not run with the Warlock.
Really?
Yeah, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah. It's I mean, unless there's like no Warlock, right? I don't cancel the group because there's no Warlock, but I advertise and whisper Warlocks because it changes a lot, man. As a tank, I have not had one people die under my guard. I think that's pretty much it.
Nice.
No runners. Not a single runner. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. They disarm you, they're fucking huge, and they run into you.
Yeah, that's getting a little troll. I think getting disarmed with a tank, it's a troll.
Sucks. For Scarlet Monastery, I take a second, you know, an offhand weapon with weapon chain, and when I see a guardsman, I put it. I put it. Or I ask the shaman or the rogue to attack it.
Might be a patrol coming for us behind us soon. Should be invisible. Alright, let's wait for mana.
Yeah, there's a couple paths that get here.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Your voice sounds with so much authority that it even echoes in my head.
Well, I do run my groups with an iron fist.
Bro, that was tough, man. I mean, I didn't even flinch.
Line of sight, line of sight. Years of practice, my friend.
Got a romance.
Another one. Okay.
And his sneaky one, bro. Let's fuck his ass. For being such a pussy.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pull these guys back.
If you ever want me to ship, just let me know.
Sounds good. We should be good though. After this, I am actually gonna have to drink.
That's the first.
Yep. I am human after all. Oh wait, nah, I'm good on mana.
Wait, you're a troll, bro. When you troll me, saying you're a troll. I bought this McDonald's of treats. They sent me my beverage like, oh, grab that. Don't fucking get bro. Now I can fucking open it. I need like some kind of sharp blade for this shit.
Yeah, I excel at Shaman and Paladin. Those are my favorite two classes in the whole game.
I never played Poly.
You're missing half of the world by not playing Alliance. I'm an Alliance main, but I really wanted to be better at hardcore.
I realized the other day after like 20 years of WoW.
Yeah, you
it
should.
suddenly struck me.
You should play Alliance.
Like,
though.
man, I haven't. Not even vanilla. I haven't.
You know when Luke Skywalker unlocked his full potential, he did go to the dark side for a little bit.
Yeah, but man, the fucking dwarves and gnomes, man. I'd rather be a fucking dwarf.
They're not all that bad.
And sadly, not every class. I mean, you cannot be every class as a night elf.
Alright, I'm gonna pull them back. Especially that caster.
Seems that we at last second fucking. Hey. No, I'm not casting shit.
Oh, what is that? Oh, let's go. Alright. The boss time after this. Everyone looks good on mana.
You can go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get my boots. I keep forgetting about my ratio. That's the reason why I didn't want to dead. There you go.
Ooh, nice. Congrats for the warrior. Congrats, warrior.
He said he was especially looking for those. And yeah, there's no good gloves in the game or as a warrior. I mean, probably the Scarlet Gauntlets, but those are rare. And like, it's
yeah, those are really
pretty
rare.
gold for not so good gauntlets. There are no plates. Like,
Not even that. You get to wear a plate. And those are only male, so those usually excel for
so
hunter.
Even the investment is not worth it.
Yeah.
You can get any plate, like 3 pieces of plate for 20 gold. So yeah, I feel you. I use those gloves for like up until level probably 40 something. Yeah, probably until Ultraman.
Yeah, because you get some gloves in Ultima.
Fucking runner pussy.
Alright. You guys need mana. I'm still good
We
on
need
that.
Lorgus Jet, yeah, we need him, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. He is not here, he is not there. Probably he's over there.
Yeah, I'll go check.
And I don't
right
see a chest in that place, so.
Hey, there's a chest right here. So, oh, it's locked
I
up.
will
Never
get
mind.
it. That's always. Oh.
We'll skip it. It's locked. Unless you guys got a silver key or something.
No, that's. People say there is like one blacksmith in the fucking server. I have never met him.
Yeah, I probably stopped playing.
I've been advertising for the chain like up until I fucking went to two-handed bag, man.
Yo.
Never got it. And I only needed like attachment. I don't need craft.
Honestly, I just want a blacksmith, which I created one eventually. Oh, I eventually did. It's for my mithril spurs. Hopefully, I'll find the pattern and I'll have mithril spurs soon.
I saw the other day someone asking for those. I don't think he got someone. I mean, I'm gonna put my money on it.
Yeah. But I did see the population go up to medium recently. It's been low forever.
Yeah. We got some love recently. I hope it's like genuine love for people that are not here just for the night's time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. If someone asks for money or bags, I try to help them out so they don't leave.
And they're just swapping from Alliance.
Or that, yeah. The server's been good to me, so I try to be
the
good.
first time they play Oregon. I don't know. I got too much to play Alliance. If I ever get like 5 classes to level 60, maybe I'll try Alliance.
Hey, if you want to add me, I'll set you up with an alliance. As in,
Yeah, thank you.
I'll give you a gold and maybe
What I
some
do
bags.
when I play is the Burning Crusade. But with the hardcore flavor, it's like something's missing. It's like eating tacos without salsa or guacamole. It's fucking retarded.
It's funny you say that because I just uninstalled TBC and I uninstalled the other version of WoW. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play that shit. That's garbage.
No, I mean, I stopped playing retail like 3 expansions ago. I literally fell asleep playing. And I thought at first because I was healing, which is my thing. But no, I tried Rogue, I tried shit. I would fucking fall asleep like questing and playing.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, I never got to raid because I fell asleep. I couldn't, get to a game. But I stopped enjoying it after Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah, Wrath was the last one that I played. I didn't even play TBC. I waited for Wrath to come out, and then I played Wrath, and then I stopped. I was like, all right. But that was the first release of Wrath.
I think that, in my opinion, as the game evolved, classes got so diluted. In my opinion.
Yeah, they did.
Everyone had.
You're not wrong.
Like almost everyone. The only thing that you didn't have probably was a taunt. Because that'll be stupid.
Yeah.
But you had everything. You had a dot, you had a snare, you had everything. So I don't know.
And eventually they gave like mages a pet, like the little the frost pet, and then DKs had the undead pets too.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. I stopped liking it.
Oops, I'm not gonna do that one.
So yeah, and this version is like the most enjoyable.
Well, it's the funnest for me.
Each class has a like a very solid defined heterogeneous identity.
Yeah, no, that's what I like about it. Each class has like something they're good for. Like shamans have their totems, paladins have their blessings and spells. Dwarven priests have a fear ward. It's so cool that they're like all unique in their own way.
Yeah. The thing that you can just die, it just makes them so different. I mean, you're on your toes all the time. And also, whatever challenge you dare to take, it's so much rewarding.
Yeah, I like that.
Yesterday we lost the tank right like a little bit ahead of here. I had played with almost the same group through Shadowfang, and here we were having a ball. We were fucking laughing like crazy. We were shredding things, but at the end it was the Warlock pet who like fat clicked too aggressive, I guess, and we got like at least 2 groups right on the platform, right over here.
Damn.
A group that we left from behind us, and mind.
Well, you gotta just blame the tank on that. He should have had more more awareness for the whole group, because the tank is the one that's like watching over the party. So if there's something behind, he needs to keep his head on a swivel. So you kind of have to blame the tank on that. There's a lot of... If a group fails, it's most likely 90% of the tank's fault. There's that small 10% where, let's say, the healer didn't get the heal off. But I blame most of the tanks. In my situation, if they're running the group and they're controlling the group and how fast they're going, then you have to blame the tank. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. All right, I'm just getting that out of the way so you guys can blame me if I fail you. I don't mind. I don't really fail that often though. Alright, I'm going to do some line of sight pulls. We might get 4 things running at us right now, because I think I saw a patrol.
Right on back, somehow I get this one.
Oh, level 60 died in Stratholm. Oh, GG. That sucks. Uh-oh. Someone's... Oh, I thought your pet was going to pull right now.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, why am I cast it?
Yeah. He's all, hey, I want to go start some fun.
Yesterday we lost the tank warrior here. It was so sad. Actually, the warlock pet pulled because the warlock fat finger the aggressive shortcut apparently.
Ouch. Yeah, that sucks too.
Yeah. I mean, we were having a ball, man. We like this almost the same group, same -1. We run Shadowfang. We wrecked that shit. We were laughing a lot and joking around. And we said like, hey, let's go to Black Phantom. We did. And
there's that level 60 died again in Stratholm. That might be a white. Oh fuck. Hey, just like on what was it, the pirate software situation, they were talking and having fun, and then they were in Dire Maul, which is the worst place to be talking and having fun in Dire Maul, in my opinion. I don't like Dire Maul at all because of the threat range is insane, and they end up dying. Well, some people did. And then Pirate Software just responds, "Look at my mana. What do you want me to do for you?" You know, if he just doubled or never doubled down and just say, "Dude, my dad worked at Blizzard. I suck at the game," people probably would have subscribed to him for him being just truthful. But yeah, it is what it is. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. I'll jump back up right now.
The other platform has a chest. Let me just try to sneak if it's locked or not. I can target that shit.
Yeah, there should be.
That is good to know that I can jump from one side to another with low foam.
Years of practice, my friend.
Support them for another time that I have to escape this shit. What the fuck is that shit?
By the way, I'm still like full mana, you guys. I'm at like 99% mana.
chest is unlocked.
Nice. We'll go clear that. I think there might be a patrol behind us. I think. Looks like the 79 wins. One second, let me get this clam. I'll jump up right now.
Eat your fish, boys. Eat your fish.
Alright, when you guys are all ready, I'm going to do some line of sight pulling to my totems.
Alright. Feel free to do it. This is gonna like break my looting streak. It had been 5 dungeons in a row to charge that I had got a BOE blue. We're close to that. Don't worry if they come for me, I'll jump to you.
That's still pretty nice though. I have that kind of luck.
Spice getting his ass slapped. I see the troll smacking his face. That was a nice one.
More line of sight pull.
By the way, not definitely not in a bronze one, but probably in a reinforced steel box. I get the recipe for this shirt.
Nice.
And I sold that recipe for 200 gold, bro.
God.
I feel so rich.
Damn, that's pretty damn good.
It was a blue recipe, and when I took it out of the box, I mean, I assumed it was worth something. But then I saw it was a shirt, and I was like, nah, unless like someone is like very into Gucci style or shit like that.
Hey, purple's a lot of people's favorite color, so yeah, I understand why it's sold.
And click it, it looks awesome, bro. I have it right now. I have like 10 stored for my charts if they die. Someone from Deathwish announced they were looking for it, and they were offering 200 gold.
That's
and both of us, he and myself, we were both like surprised the other one was willing to. I mean, I was surprised that he was offering 200 gold, and he was surprised I was willing to take 200 gold. Because it turns out the price goes for 350 or more.
Yeah, you got paid for that.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
And he told me so. And he said like if I was still willing to make it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know. I mean, I'm agreed.
That's weird. I thought that I thought those other guys were gonna pull. Okay, that's cool. I meant to do that then. All right, be careful. I might pull 5. Maybe not, just 2.
Oh, it's only 2. Fucking runner, pussy, bitch, fish.
Line of sight pull.
You know, mages should have life tattoo.
Alright, one more pull and then we'll jump into the water.
Alright. Sometimes I just like to go boom boom.
And I am gonna drink.
You just gotta love looking for group chat, man. It's like a little bit of Reddit in here.
Spawning the
Or
boss.
9 gaggers. No, you get the randomness. Let's bring out the dude that I can hit with shite.
Quest behind me, you guys, who's ever on it. There's that little pillar on the ground of the seabed.
There's a clan back here.
Sweet.
I need to get closer.
And then there's another, not quest, monster boss over here. Hope
Can we
he
get this? Oh,
drops
we'll
his
get
dagger because I'd like to use it.
So- Hey guys, I'm just curious right now. Did you ever have another shaman tank that died in Blackrock Depths?
No, I got close to dying in BRD, but I actually
Right.
lived.
Because I once lost a mage in Blackrock Depths. A shaman tank died also with me. And he also streamed and he was also very, very friendly like you are.
Oh, nice.
And I just thought it'll be like, you know, so low chance of actually happening, but also there are not so many shaman tanks out there, so
Yeah, it's true. There's not many.
but he drank a lot.
Yeah, no.
Not as
In
much
BRD, I could see a shaman tank drinking a lot. That's a dangerous dungeon.
And also it was the only like time I played him. It was like a public group. There were some guilds they let me join.
Damn.
And again, it was all smooth up until it wasn't. We had said that we would not clear the last bosses. I don't remember which one not. But when we completed, and you know, we just saw, like, we shredded things. We
Yeah.
all said we were also in Bosch, and it was like, yeah, let's go. And like 5 minutes later, we died.
Yo,
Sadly, he
it
didn't
happens.
recall his totems. I don't know the place really, but he said that he missed recalling the totems, and we got a pull from outside. And
that mace procs a lot if I recall well. The poison.
Yeah, it does. It does proc a lot.
I remember that it was so often, and when compared with other weapons, I was like, this shit doesn't even proc comparing to the poison.
I think I'm pulling 4. Watch it.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot that one just for comfort.
All right.
That's so nice.
Yeah, those are good risks.
Maybe our friend wants them.
Oh my god, those dodges. Oh my god, these parries are getting out of control, brother. Can I please just hit the damn target? Nice.
Bingo.
There we go. Thank you. That means I don't even have to drink. That's cool.
That's exactly, man. I don't know, you have the measure. Did you drink like 3 times the level?
Yeah, right? Something like that.
That's fucking... Man, I'm gonna have to report you, man.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't buy those hacks, bro.
Yup. Hacking. Never has to drink when tanking on a shaman. What the hell's that all about?
Hacky. You set up Tremor? Yeah.
Disturb my meditation.
We could just set Tremor. He's gonna fear you.
Or you can just back up.
I don't want to, like, you know, boom you. Could you...
I got you, Trimmer Totem.
Yeah, it takes like every 2 seconds or something, right?
Yeah. Grats on the staff.
Yeah, I mean, if the bear goes for it, if you don't need it, I will. If you need it,
Uh-oh. We got the Frostbolt guys. I'm frozen in place right now. Perfect.
Yeah, I prefer those 4 extra intellect and extra spirit rather than the stamina. If not, how else am I supposed to die, huh?
Alright, go ahead and get mana after this.
Alright.
I'm still at full mana almost. It'll regenerate by itself.
You should have like mana funnel
Right. Yeah, I know.
Share some of that shit naked.
Or just give me a passive cooldown. Anyone near me just has a natural 10 mana regen every 5 seconds, just because I'm always full mana.
The everlasting mana.
Yup.
Forever mana.
Or on League of Legends, that old item, Mana Manipulator. It was a little AoE mana regen for anyone that was close to the party member that had it.
I hadn't played League for almost since I started playing like hardcore. I was a hard League player. I mean, like after I quit WoW for good, I went all in League. And when hardcore launched the add-on, I played it and it started, getting little by little. And since League was so toxic, it was not hard to play.
Yeah, League's always been toxic though.
And I happen to play like often from time to time with a friend that plays also hardcore, but sometimes he doesn't have game time set up, or he's like not wanting to play hardcore. And he's like, let's go play League, and we only play ARAM, and even then it's like people are crazy. I mean, I used to one of them, but
yeah, ARAM's one of my favorite little game things to play too.
I just love getting Zoe in ARAM. It like makes my day.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and get man up. I'm gonna pull the boss after this. And GG everybody. If Druid doesn't need on that, I'm gonna need on it. Alright, I'll pass for Druid. Grad Druid.
That's a big belt for a caster.
Well, I had fun. Thanks for inviting me, you guys, and thanks for reaching out. Whoever was the party lead, I saw your message, so I logged over.
No problem, man. I thought I'd give it a try.
Hell yeah.
It was so smooth. It was so fast. Thank you all.
Yeah, no,
Thank
it
you,
was. Thank you guys. GG. Stay safe.
What level are you? You're 27. That's a little low.
Yeah, I'll be
If
here.
you are 28, we can definitely go Razor Fern and Graveyard.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait on that. I don't want to. Yeah, I'll wait. GG, you guys.
GG.
Perfect. That was a perfect group. It went so smooth. It was so fun. Great group of people. I couldn't have asked it for anything more for that. That was a perfect group. I like that. What are we gonna do with that? Maybe we'll go learn axes. Yeah. How much can we sell that for, actually? Of the eagle. That's 20 silver right there. I think we can get a little bit more in the auction house. Let's look for 50 silver in the auction house. With the 35 silver to bid on it. Any extra money that I can get would be greatly appreciated. 30 silver to bid on. It's already set at. And then we're going to sell it for $51.99. Axe of the Eagle. Yep, there's mine. 51 silver for level 18. There's a two-handed level 19. So yeah, mine might actually sell for that. I don't want to sell it for too much. Then there'll be a zero chance of it getting sold. All right. Let's see here. Ornate. That I need to turn in. 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 And the mage gave me a bunch of water. And the mage just gave me those. Thank you. I appreciate that, mage. And let's see what we got. It is 4:38. I plan to leave in about 2 hours to go exercise. So, speaking of 2 hours, how hot is it going to be? That's what I'm more worried about. Yeah, it says 83 is the highest. It'll be 83 degrees around that time. So it'll be the highest. Alright. Well, we did finish this. Let me see if there's any dungeons going on right now that I can be part of. Shadowfang Keep. Dead Mines Welling Caverns. Blackrock Depths. Blackrock Depths. Gnomer Scarlet. This is for Hinterlands Elite Quest. Message me if you down.
What are you looking for?
Oh God! Think of giving that to my druid. Oh God, that feels good. Nice stretch. Looking for Hills RFC. I think I might do that. Heck? Why is that up so? Let me see here. Yeah, that one's
down. I don't know why my... Okay, now it's down for some reason. What the heck? Okay. Let's go. Mage Hunter. What? A level 60 died to a Scarlet Monk?
Goodbye.
I'll be at the stone. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna fly to Ashenvale. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Who you be? See ya later. What you want? Okie dokie. Hello, man. Be seeing ya. Later. Okie dokie. Later.
I'm gonna get the outlaw saber just to sell it.
See ya later. Be
Weapons
seeing
sell
ya.
more than offhands do.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Relax.
54 silver. Thank you.
Zug zug. Dog.
Fell to their death in Undercity. Ouch. Tiger Boy. Okay, let's see what we got. Holy Word Love. That's funny right there. It's a good name. Wait up. Aha. That might be my new... Yep, that's my new shield right there. Ooh. Peon.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Nice. Red rocks. Bristleback interloper. Bristleback. Bristle fatback. Nice. 1322. Yep. I'll take that extra armor. 29.5. 32.9. Pretty much a 33% damage reduction. He logged off instantly. It's big green.
Well met.
Oh, it's a two-handed axe. Jurassic wrist guards? What the fuck? 3 gold! Why? That's just so much. I'll never buy those. Ever. You're not going to sell them. Whoever is trying to sell that. You won't. One better? No. It's not going to happen. Waste. Nah, mine is better. How about a chest piece? 69. Emblazoned chest. Fuck, that's expensive. I'll never buy that either. That's a little bit better. Not worth it. Shoulders. Yeah, no. Just nothing. Not worth it. That 2 gold. I'll never buy that. January, February, March. April. Yeah. I think I'll pass, brother. All right. What do I do? I'm debating. I think I'm just gonna relax, you guys. I want to keep playing, but I'm kind of tired. Nice, I got that to turn in. Oh man, yeah, I feel kind of tired, you guys. GG, I might actually be logging out pretty soon. I plan to do some exercise. Maybe I can sneak in a little nap before my exercise. That would be cool. I already ate for the day. I didn't even eat that much, honestly, for the day. So that kind of opens me up. If I want to do a little snacking later tonight, I can. Because I kind of stopped doing my OMAD thing around the time in Darkshire. Ooh. Around the time I started getting... what do you call those? Kidney stones. So, yeah. But I might not eat tonight. I might just kick back. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't really eat that much. The amount of food I ate, I probably ate about, at the most, 1,200 calories for the day. So... Again, I don't mind if I were to break my fast.
Luke Tom.
900 experience. $460 experience. Rogalina. That's a funny name right there. Increasing hit points by 300. 15% haste to melee attacks. And I think it was, what, 10 mana regen per 5 seconds? That's fucking huge. So that's very big for a paladin. Oh my god. Imagine a paladin having that buff. Oh, shaman also. Because he gets use out of every single one of those. Especially if he's a shaman tank.
Blood and thunder. For the horde. Brawlhall.
Because we're jamming. 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 Jamming to the beat of love. And we're jamming and we're jamming. We're jamming and we're jamming. We're jamming and we're jamming. We're jamming. Oh god, yeah, I think I want to go take a nap before I go do some exercise. Assuming I can take a nap. Missy Elliott Jr.? What the fucking kind of names are these? That's 1,000. That's a level right there. My god. Alright, yeah. I keep playing, you guys. Alright, you guys. Thanks for watching me. I'll probably be on a little bit later. I am tired right now. I'm gonna go do a little, take a little nap, and then I'm probably gonna go do some exercise later. So, thanks for watching me. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.